Welcome to the self-learning modules of NCP-IR. In this video, we are discussing the aptitude topic average. This session consists of 11 parts and this is part 8 of 11. In the previous video, we are discussing weighted average. Now, let us discuss averages on ages. So there are no concepts in this. Let us straight away start with the problems. So here is the first problem on ages and average. The average age of Sumit, Krishna and Rishabh is 43. So this is first information. And the average age of Sumit, Rishabh and Rohit is 49. And they have given what is the age of Rohit? 54. Question is, what is Krishna's age is the question. Okay, let's see how to solve this. So first I'm going to take this first information given to us. Sumit, Krishna and Rishabh, their average age is 43. Then their total age will be 43 into 3. This is the average. We know this is based on the formula. Total or sum is equal to average into number of items. So similarly, Sumit, Rishabh and Rohit, their average age is given as 49. So their total age will be 49 into 3. So based on this, I can write two equations. I can say Sumit plus Krishna plus Rishabh, that their total age is equal to 43 into 3. So that is going to be 129. Okay. Then I have Sumit plus Rishabh plus Rohit. So their age is 49 into 3. So 120 plus 27, you'll get 147. Okay. So this is the total age, two information. Now we know Rohit's age is 54. So here we have Rohit. This guy's age is 54. So if we could subtract this age from 147, we'll get what is the total age of Sumit and Rishabh. So let's do that first. Okay. So 147 minus 54. So you get 393 will be the answer. That is 93 is the total age of Sumit and Rishabh. Okay, this is the total age of their total age is 93. Now I have Sumit and I have Rishabh. So their total age is 93. And if I could this is plus Krishna is 129, meaning if I subtract this 93 from 129, so this is 6 and 3, 36. So 36 will be the age of Krishna. So that's the way you solve it. Hope you have got this problem. Let's move on to the next one. So this is a very important problem. These type of problems, you might have frequent questions on average. Average ages of the family. So the first one, average age of a husband and his wife was 23 years at the time of their marriage. Okay. After 5 years, they have a 1-year-old child. The average age of the family now is. Okay. So here also it involves three components, average as usual. One is average, then you have number of item, then you have total. Okay, total or sum. Right. So average, if I take, so first one, the average age of husband and his wife is 23 years. Okay, so it is 23 years. And at that point of time, the number of members in the family is 2, only husband and wife. So their total age will be 46. Okay. So after 5 years, they have a 1-year-old child. After 5 years, now they have a 1-year-old child. So at present, number of members in the family will be 3. Okay. I need to find out what is the average. So this is the required answer now. Okay, now how are we going to solve this? Average, as we know, average is equal to sum divided by number of items. So let's try to calculate the sum now. We know number of items is 3. So how are we going to calculate the sum? So now the total age of husband and wife is 46. Okay, at the time of marriage. Now it is 5 years. Now the time that has gone through is 5 years. What will be the total age of husband and wife right now? So if you think it is 51, then you are wrong. People normally make mistakes here because we tend to add this 5 years with this 46. But remember, this 46 is the total age of husband and wife, meaning in this 5 year, the age of husband would have increased by 10 years and the age of wife has also increased by 10 years, meaning the total will increase by 10 years. 5 plus 5. So now the total age of husband and wife. So this 56 is the husband and wife's total age at present. Now there is one more member in the family who is a 1-year-old child. So 56 plus 1. So now the total age of the family will be 57. So this 57 is the total age of husband, wife and child, because they are given there is a 1-year-old child. So this is 57 divided by 3. 57 divided by 3, which will get you 19 years will be the average age of the family now. Got it? Hope you have understood. Otherwise, you can replay this part of the video once again. Now we move to the next one. 4 years ago, the average age of A and B was 18 years. At present, the average age of A, B and C is 24 years. What would be the age of C after 8 years? Okay. So here, whenever you come across these type of problem, please read the problem once again and get a thorough understanding. 4 years ago, the average age of A and B was 18 years. At present, the average age of A, B and C is 24 years. What would be the age of C after 8 years? Okay. Now, I'm going to use a timeline to solve this problem. So don't get panic when I use the word timeline. So this is like this. Before 4 years. So before 4 years, average age of A and B. So I'm going to take A and B was 18. So before 4 years, A plus B is equal to 36 years. Okay. So because if this is the average of two people, then it is 18 into 2. Now after 4 years, at present, what will be the total age of A and B? Like the previous problem, this is 36. So A's age will increase by 4 years and B's age will also increase by 4 years. So 36 plus 8, it will be 44. A plus B will be 44. Now they have given one more information at present. So at present means, this means after 4 years, the average age of A, B and C is 24. So here they are giving A, B and C, their average age is 24, meaning the total age will be 24 into 3. Okay, so this will be 72. Now 72 is the total age of A, B and C at present, and from our calculation we know the total age of A and B is 44. Now if I could subtract this 44 from 72, so this is 72 minus 44. So this is 12 minus 4 will give me 8 and 6 minus 4 will give me 28. So I got this answer 28. And remember, this is not the required answer. Don't get tensed. You'll look at the choices and see, oh, 28 is not there. What will I do? The question is actually, what would be the age of C after 8 years? So meaning at present, C is, this 28 is actually age of C at present. Okay. This is now, or I say at present. Okay. So age of C after 8 years will be 28 plus 8, that will be 36 years. Okay. So the answer will be option C. This is the right answer. Hope you have understood. Now let's move on to the next problem. The average age of a husband and his wife was 25 years at the time of their marriage. A son was born after 2 years. At present, the average age of all the three is 24 years. How many years is it since the couple got married? This is a little complicated problem, but It's quite easy. You just follow it very carefully. So the average age of a husband and wife was 25 years at the time of their marriage. The son was born after 2 years. Okay. At present, the average age of all the three is 24 years. How many years is it since the couple got married? Now here again, let's draw a timeline. So I say at the marriage. Okay. At the time of marriage. Okay. We have average age of husband and wife is 25, meaning total age of husband and wife will be 50. Okay. So at the time of marriage, the total age of husband and wife is 50. Now a son was born after 2 years. Now see here, from this I am going to take 2 years. Okay. So this 2 years is like at the birth of child. At the birth of child. Now here number of members in the family will be 2. That is, at the time of marriage, number of members in the family will be 2. Now at this point of time, number of members in the family will be 3. So now what will be the total age of the family? So total age of the family, see, we have husbands whose age is 50. I mean the total age of husband and wife is 50. It's 2 years. So total age of husband and wife at present will be 54 plus the age of the son, or the age of the child will be 0 years. When the child was born, it will be 0. So this is the total age of the family at the time of the childbirth. Okay. Now after this, some years are going through. Okay. Now they are giving the average age of the family is 24. Average age of the family is 24. So meaning total age of the family will be 24 into 3 will be 72. This is the total. This will be the total age of the family at present. Okay, this is at present. Now the unknown thing is this length of time. Okay, this is what our question. This is what we need to find. This time is what we need to find. Okay. Now again, still the family has got 3 members. It's 72. Okay. Now what shall we do is, this is 54 years. Now what would have happened in this span is, that is, the difference between the total age of the family at this point is 54 and the total age of the family at this point is 72. Number of members is 3. So there is no doubt in this. Now let us assume it is x years. Okay, it is x years. This gap is x years. Then what will happen in this period is, husband's age will increase by x year, wife's age will increase by x year, and the child's age will also increase by x year, meaning the total will increase by 3x. The total will increase by 3x. So the 72 is actually 54 plus 3x. So you will get 3x is equal to 72 minus 54. This is 8, 18. If you solve, you will get x is equal to 6. So this time period, x is equal to 6 is what you will get. Now when you get the 6, you will be very happy because you see the answer 6 here. But what is the question? How many years is it since the couple got married? So the couple got married 2 years before that. So the answer will be 6 plus 2, which will be 8 years. Okay, that's very important. So don't select this answer 6. 6 is actually a wrong answer. 6 is solution for 6, for x, which is actually this time gap after the birth of child. It's 6 years after this. The total age of the family is 72. So hope you have understood this problem. If you have any doubts or queries, please post it in the discussion forum, or you can send a mail to rameshraja.ncpr@nehrucolleges.com. So with that, we come to the end of part 8. If you have any doubts, you can post your queries. Thank you.